Hi, y'all. Oh, someone's real excited over there. I'm going to do 2 short poems. The first one, actually, let's start here. How many people, on the count of 3, if you are currently in love, I want you to make some noise. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Not bad. This side of the room is a lot more in love than y'all are. I like asking that question at shows because it helps me figure out what age group I'm performing for. I perform for a lot of different age groups, and when I perform in like colleges, if I say "If You're in Love, Make Some Noise," the response is like, "Ah!" Like loves their favorite sports team or something. And usually when I perform in adult venues and there's like 30-year-olds and older, if I say "If You're in Love, Make Some Noise," there's usually like, "Woo!" It's great. And then high school is my favorite. High schoolers, I'll say, "If You're in Love, Make Some Noise," there'll be like 2 people in the audience. They're like, "Woo!" Everyone else is like, "Asshole." You know, you remember. So here's the first one. It's a short love poem, and it's actually a love letter from a toothbrush to a bicycle tire. So the name of this poem is "Toothbrush to the Bicycle Tire." They told me that I was meant for the cleaner life, that you would drag me through the mud. They said that you would tread all over me, that they could see right through you, that you were full of hot air, that I would always be chasing, always watching you disappear after sleeker models, that it would be a vicious cycle. But I know better. I know about your rough edges, and I've seen your perfect curves. I will fit into whatever spaces you let me. If loving you means getting dirty, bring on the grime. I will leave this porcelain home behind. I'm used to twice-a-day relationships, but with you, I'll take all the time. And I know we live in different worlds. We're always really busy. But in my dreams, you spin around me so fast, I always wake up dizzy. So maybe one day you'll grow tired of the road and roll on back to me. And when I blink my eyes into morning, your smile will be the only one I see. All right, here's the second one. This is also kind of a love poem, but it's a different type of love poem altogether. If you grow up the type of woman men want to look at, you can let them look at you. Do not mistake eyes for hands, or windows, or mirrors. Let them see what a woman looks like. They may not have ever seen one before. If you grow up the type of woman men want to touch, you can let them touch you. Sometimes it is not you they are reaching for. Sometimes it is a bottle, a door, a sandwich, a Pulitzer, another woman, but their hands found you first. Do not mistake yourself for a guardian, or a muse, or a promise, or a victim, or a snack. You are a woman. Skin and bones, veins and nerves, hair and sweat. You are not made of metaphors, not apologies, not excuses. If you grow up the type of woman men want to hold, you can let them hold you. All day, they practice keeping their bodies upright. Even after all this evolving, it still feels unnatural, still strains the muscles, holds firm the arms and spine. Only some men will want to learn what it feels like to curl themselves into a question mark around you. Admit they do not have the answers they thought they would by now. Some men will want to hold you like the answer. You are not the answer. You are not the problem. You are not the poem or the punchline or the riddle or the joke. Woman, if you grow up the type men want to love, you can let them love you. Being loved is not the same thing as loving. When you fall in love, it is discovering the ocean after years of puddle jumping. It is realizing that you have hands. It is reaching for the tightrope when the crowds have all gone home. Do not spend time wondering if you are the type of woman men will hurt. If he leaves you with a car alarm heart, you may learn to sing along. It is hard to stop loving the ocean, even after it has left you gasping, salty. So forgive yourself for the decisions you have made, the ones you still call mistakes when you tuck them in at night. And know this, know you are the type of woman who is searching for a place to call yours. Let the statues crumble. You have always been the place. You are a woman who can build it yourself. You were born to build. Thank you.